Hi, welcome to Adults University, where we take adult shit and cut it in kid-sized pieces. My name is Miss A, and today I'm going to talk to you about where I've been and where I see Adulting University going. So, let's jump into it. First, let me start off by saying I apologize for being gone so long. It wasn't something I planned. It definitely was one of those things that started off with just needing a break and starting off with 1 to 2 weeks. Then I realized there were so many videos that needed to be done, and I just was like, I can't. But in that time, since I've seen you last, I've definitely have grown in my perspective of what life is and what really matters. And taking account of where we are at currently, as a society, as humanity overall, I've come to realize that the most important thing that you need is the truth. And there is a lot of propaganda, false narratives that are being sold to people that is meant to, I feel, distract them, or at the very least destroy humanity in some kind of way. But I digress. I'll definitely share with you those thoughts a little bit later. I've come to realize that although I try to make Adulting University more like a home economics classroom course where people could just click for free and find people from different walks of life who could share their wisdom about life, or professionals who could share their expertise in their field or in different aspects of adulting, well, I never really got around to the depth of that goal. Like I tried, it just didn't really evolve. And so I found myself focusing more on what I'm naturally good at, which is understanding ourselves as human and trying to help everybody, including myself, become a better human being. This is why you saw so many video postings to Humanomics, as opposed to other series that I have on Adulting University. So, excuse me, my hands are hurting. So all that is to say is basically that I've come to realize that Adulting University is probably best moving into a new era to accommodate the new changes that are around us. And for me to feel as though Adulting University still has relevancy in this new era of existence that we find ourselves in, this new times that we find ourselves in, I feel it's best that I talk about the state of the world, current events, and give you my thoughts and feelings on them. You know, give you some food for thought. And hopefully that will help, separate the truth from the lies, I feel. One thing I want to make very clear is that no matter what happens in this life, no matter what people are doing, you can still choose to be the kind of human being you want to be. And that should always be based off of truth, not on lies being sold so that you can be distracted or destructive. So my intent is to talk to you about the issues at hand and hopefully inspire you to still be the best human being that you can be, which means it doesn't mean that you always go along with the narrative that's being sold or the crowd that's around the most popular trend of thought or action, etc. That means you do what you know is deep down right in your consciousness, which I think a lot of people have tapped out of because it's very easy to project and not take responsibility for ourselves and how we engage with the world. I just want to encourage you that whether you believe or not, Jesus does love you. He is the truth, and you need him now more than ever. So I look forward to talking to you more in other videos, and I can't wait for us to explore this new world together. Until next time, remember, you must be this tall to pay bills.